as I see it and feel it, everybody keeps each other at bay. Okay, that's all right, because this Indian is going to walk to save the next generations. That's how I see it. I'm sorry if I come out this way, but it's very annoying where everybody just keeps each other away, because either our Indians are very assimilated, colonized, and the white people, they keep each other away because they criticize each other. I see that here. There's hate all around. But all I could say is, go ahead and hate this Indian woman. Because I do, and I believe in our generations next to come, that we have to save the waters, the trees, the grass, and all that. That's how I see it as a Anishinaabe woman. It's pretty sad how, you know, you bring these issues forward and everybody says, oh, it's an Indian problem. No, it's a human race problem. If you go fishing in our lakes and you're a white guy, we're looking out for you too. That's what we're about. This has not, I know a lot of people laugh at us and they make fun of us. Oh, a lot of people know about it, but you don't see them here today, because a lot of them are just talk. So that's how I see it. And the thing is to tell these people that if you want to participate and help this without being seen, then can you sign a petition against this if you feel it in your heart that you don't like this? So that's how I see it, and I come across hard because we are walking for the whole human race. This is not an Indian problem. Sure, you guys are on Indian country, but know why we're doing this. It's for your grandchildren too that are going to be here when you guys are gone. They say this is not going to happen till 2043. I'm sorry, but it's happening right now. They're on their fourth boreal drilling in Rebel Lake. That's 40 kilometers out of Ignace, going west. That's where they're having that big thing there, whatever. But that's where it's happening, and but that's how I see it in a human race. As to them, everybody being ignorant to it, you know, it's pretty sad. And yet, you get to live in this beautiful country, but yet you will not stop to help for our next generations. You know, it is pretty sad. We got 4 Saugeen members that are walking this from Savannah to Sulakot. The last week, I had started in Ignace by myself. I walked the whole way from Ignace to Savannah. And then from there, I met a lot of tourist camp owners, how they spoke against what they didn't like about what's happening. They were worried about their camps, their business. But they also said that how are we going to advertise our tourist camp when, how are we going to advertise the fishing, the moose hunting? How are we going to say this to the country? Like, you know, come to our lakes and now you can fish for the nuke fish, or are you going to come for the nuke moose? So I heard those non-natives say that themselves, and I felt happy to hear that. But again, it was divisional because they were more into their business, you know. And I kept telling them, this is not only an Indian issue, it's you guys too. So that needs to be clear. And that's what I see. If you want to be racist, go ahead and live forever. But us Anishinaabe, we love our land, and we will walk. Again, I say, we walk for the black people and the black kids. We walk for the Chinese and the Chinese kids. We walk for the white man and their kids. And we walk for the Anishinaabe and their kids. That's what's happening here. And yeah, but anyways, that's how I see it, and that's how I feel today. Kshimigach, everybody, please help us to spread the word that we know we don't need this nuclear thing in our area. If anything happens, 2,000-mile radius around here, Sulakot's out, Ignace out, Savannah Lake's out, Prairie Pickle Lake and Mish, all these reserves around here, they'll be all out. That's the awareness that we want to bring out. And people better start pulling up their socks and really rearing their heads around. Because as of now, the way I see it, everybody's so comfortable in their everyday life. I mean, that's okay. We're walking for you so you can live your comfortable life. We're walking for you so you can have your work. We're walking for you, you know? So that's how I see it, and I think I better shut up now. Okay, thank you, Ignace. Ignace. Niisha? Yeah. Okay, Niisha.
Okay, I won't move it.
All right, my name is Niisha, and I'm from the Ojibwe Nation of Saugeen, number 258, which is located north of Savant Lake, not the southern one. We have South Bruce and Ojibwe Nation of Saugeen in southern Ontario, who are also fighting the nuclear waste off their territory. So right now they have 2 locations that they have chosen, and the last 2 locations is South Bruce and the location in Ignace, Ontario, which is us. The reason why I'm walking is because I had found this out in a focus group back in October 2019. This information should have been presented to us back in 2000. I can't recall when they started, but it was 10 years ago. So I think the information should have been presented to the people of the territories from Lac Seul to Mishkikogamang to Lac des Mille Lacs. Every single nation around Ignace should have been notified equally, not just one community chosen to have, you know, meetings in the Best Western and Dryden, you know who I'm talking about. These people do not have the power to decide the future of every single nation that sit on the watersheds of Northwestern Ontario. It's a community decision, it's collective decisions, it's informed decisions that have to be made by every single individual that live on the watersheds, the lands and forests of these territories. Because right now, like Darlene said, there wasn't much support from the communities and the individuals from places, but we know deep inside our hearts that we walk with the voices of the people. You know, I'm a life giver, you know, I'm an Anishinaabe, you know, I'm a 60 scoop, you know, I'm coming back here to relearn my culture, my language. You know, I was walking with one of our youth and he was teaching me, you know, Ojibwe, you know, and that's something that I would have never done in the city of Ottawa, because Ottawa is too busy. Ottawa's too busy writing plans, they're too busy writing agendas, they're too busy writing white papers to pass all the rotten deals that are taking place on this land. I'm telling you, man, I mean, I've seen so much shit. I see so much happening in Ottawa. I mean, that's where it starts. You know, Ottawa is the foundation of all decisions that take place in the Northern Ontario, and these people don't even live here. I mean, we invited all these different politicians to come and walk with us. Not one came out. We contacted Doug Keshen today, who is the actual Saugeen, Ojibwe Nation of Saugeen lawyer, band lawyer, and he said it. If there's any opposition from the Ojibwe Nation of Saugeen, they will back off. We are the opposition. There's so many of us who have opposed it. We have signatures, we have petitions circulating right now. If you go to the Facebook page called No Nuclear Waste on Treaty Lands, you know, like our page, share our pages. We're trying to post pictures on there. We also have a petition that's circulating right now. If you are a community that sits around Ignace, you know, contact one of us, contact Darlene, contact me, and we will pass on a petition to your community so you can protect your waterways. You know, create a watershed protection alliance between the Anishinaabe people, the Haudenosaunee people, the Cree people, the Algonquin people. You know, shout out to the Algonquin women, the men who are standing up to protect the moose, you know, with their moose moratoriums. You know, I hope to see you guys soon. But, you know, we're doing the same thing up here. You know, we're trying to protect our moose, our animals, our lakes, our forests, our people, our unborn generation. Like, and we had so many amazing people that came and joined us, and I'm so honored to be a part of this. So yeah, my last words would be, you know, get those petitions signed, circulate them amongst your First Nations communities, get your chiefs to come out and step out and stand up and speak for you, not for themselves. get the grassroots people back out in the front lines. Don't be ashamed. You know, be proud of where you're from and who you are. And I like to say in French, for the people who speak French, around Dryden and all the different areas, c'est pas un problème pour les autochtones, c'est un problème pour tout le monde, pour les Français, les Anglais, tout le monde qui habite dans la région, que soit que tu habites sur l'eau, dans la forêt, ou que tu habites dans notre territoire traditionnel. Prenez respect de ce qu'on fait, puis prenez la chance de venir protéger la faune, l'environnement, les personnes âgées, les bébés, comme toutes les personnes que tu peux penser, comme protégez-vous contre le nuclear waste dans le nord-western Ontario. Miigwech, thank you everybody. Sign your petitions, join us on our Facebook page. No nuclear waste on treaty lands. So,
Miigwech.
Thanks a lot. Miigwech.
Miigwech. Right on. Okay, here, Niisha. How do I do this? Okay. Okay, Christian, want to say something? No? No? Good. That's our youth walker. He's kind of shy right now, but that's all right.
So this is our youth. Yeah. This is Christian.
Yeah.
Check out his shirt. Show off your shirt. So these are the shirts that we're promoting, so we can do some fundraising, so we can, you know, protect our forests and our nuclear waste.
Yeah. If they want a shirt, then just contact me on Facebook, and I'll be posting the fundraiser soon to help with the walks, the gas, the food, the socks, the hotel rooms, and stuff like that. So Candice Kitchkizik on Facebook. If you want a shirt, I'll be posting them quite soon.
Okay. One more thing that we forgot is in BC, the Wet'suwet'en people that are protecting their land, so they're doing what they gotta do. The Mohawks in their land are doing their land claims right now. The Algonquin are trying to protect the moose. Us here in Northern Ontario, we're doing our part as well to protect our lands against this nuclear waste. So, right across Canada, Anishinaabe is standing up.
Tiny House Warriors.
Miigwech. Miigwech.
Tiny House Warriors are also doing the same thing, where they build tiny houses in the way of where the
my name is Morgan Kitchkizik. I am a youth from this generation. I believe that we need to protect our land, our water, just everything, our animals, because I don't know, like if we don't, like what are our future generations gonna like have? They're gonna have nothing. They won't even have their own traditions. That's why we have to keep it going, you know? Like we have to keep it alive. And I feel like our government just doesn't care. The people here don't care about our land enough. They care about our economy. They care about like the money. And if we don't have any of this, we won't have any of that, and we won't even be here. And it's just important. It's really important. I don't really know what else to say because I don't talk a lot, but it's not your land.
Right on, Niha. Right on. Yeah, how about her? I'll stand over there in the shade. I don't stand in the shade. Okay.
It's okay to take off the mask?
Yeah. I should have.
Bonjour, Wachi. Rachel Garrett, Mishnakaz. My spirit name is Kwekwe Kate. My clan is the Muskrat clan. I'm a Lac-Seul First Nation band member. I reside in Hudson. And I'm here because first and foremost, I love the earth. I love our area, and I'm thankful for being able to reside here, to enjoy the beauty of the land, to be able to go out and fish when I want to, and be able to eat the fish, to be able to kayak, enjoy being on the water. And I hope one day that generations of my family will be able to do the same. And that's why I am here, is because of love.
is the biggest driver for this walk, because we want to see Mother Earth being taken care of and being protected. And as an Anishinaabe Kwe, I feel that's my obligation. As a person of Earth, I feel that's my obligation. Because 7 generations from now, I am hoping that my children or grandchildren or great-grandchildren will have enjoyed this land, and that it is healthy, and it is something that is part of them. It's a part of something that they'll love just as much as I do today. So that's why I'm walking. I'm walking 2 kilometers today. And with every step in mind, I'll think about how in my own small way that I'm contributing to helping to protect this beautiful land that we have the benefit of enjoying. And the other thing too is I'm walking on behalf of those that can't speak or can't contribute their voice. Things like this museum that's in front of me. Things as small as that to us, they may not mean a thing, but you know what? They have a role. They have a special role within our land, within our world, as does the trees, as does the plants. So I'm walking for them, those who don't have a voice. And I hope to walk with honor today, honoring the walk and the message, and also honoring future generations. Because I don't think we can honestly live with get the money now and pay later. Money now, pay later has not worked. It's never going to work. There's other ways that I believe we can look at generating money. And I think to that respect that we should be looking at things that benefit people, that benefit others, instead of destroying things, destroying resources. Yeah. So that's my thoughts. I think we have the power as living in this man-made construct that people, men, have created. We can change that. I believe we can change that. We have the power to change that. But through the will of the people, I think we need to look at different ways of generating money, more positive ways. So that's what I would like to share today, and that's why I'm here. So I'm here for love, first and foremost. That's why I walk. So get you miigwech.
Okay, we're done, I guess.
And for Canada.
So we're done. We're finished. So I'm just gonna show you guys one of the lakes that we're fighting for, and this is in Sioux Lookout. Take off the mask. So I just wanted to show that the water flows northward, because I was actually questioned on Facebook land about the directions of the waterways. So this is one of the lakes in Sioux Lookout, Ontario. I don't know what it's called. 60 Scoop. So this is how the water flows. So it's going northward. So I just wanted to point that out to everybody. All right, miigwech, and this is our youngest walker right here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What's his name?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. So he walked 2 kilometers with us. So I just wanted to say that. All right, miigwech, guys.